We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from brakes. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a brake completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for brakes come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a brake completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or brake credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every brake. If you have any questions about how the app or how our brakes work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our brakes and the brake host can help walk you through it.
What's happening, everybody? Bone here with Real Sports Cards. We're ready to get into our night with a little football PYT. Thank you all so much for jumping into this break here with me, and thank you for your patience as we got it filled overnight here. What's going on in this break? We have one hobby box of Donruss Optic from 2024. We also have 2 mega boxes with the green hypers, 2 mega boxes with the blue hypers, and then one of the fat pack boxes. 12 fat packs in that one. So let's get started. Say hello when you drop into the chat and let me know who all is here as we get our night started with a little foosball. There's your empty box. Let's go. Supposed to get some pretty bad storms here overnight. Starting right around 9 o'clock. I actually walked to work today because there is a possibility of 2-inch hail. And I'm like, I am not going to park my car out in the parking lot. So I took the trek to work. It's not a super long walk, but it was a nice little walk this afternoon. The storm's supposed to be done by 1 o'clock, so I should be able to walk home when it's dry. What up, Hollywood? Hollywood here for some great picks. I almost said good picks, but you said great. Let's go, bud. So we got Caleb Williams on the rookie recruits. Going to start us off there for the Bears. Not a bad start. Troy Franklin and Jerzon Newton. Every single rookie we get sleeved up before it gets shipped out to you guys. We got Luafu going out to the Cowboys. Hicks. And our next green is nice Bucky Irving. That's a very nice Bucky Irving there. Bucky Irving and the Buccaneers. I said on that one, Bucks. Buccaneers going to be going out to Eric. There you go, Eric. Nice hit. You guys ever find it weird when you say, like, everybody's always got a name that is equal to you? Does it ever sound, like, weird when you say it? Like, hey, what's up, Eric? I'm Eric. The things that go through my mind, I tell you. You Cowboys. The things that go through my mind. I might have an auto in here because I did not see any thick relics coming. So there's the best tutties, Rodgers and Wilson. They weren't exactly the best tutties. Not going to lie to you. Jonathan Brooks going to be going out to the Panthers. Jalen Wright. We got a orange scope. And we do have an auto. Our auto is Barry Foster and Anthony Gold. Nice little auto there for the Steelers. What up there, Block? I almost said Block Man. Jason Block. There's a Block Man in the group, too. What up, Bizzle? Let's start Barry Foster up in the mid, because why not? Anthony Gold. That's going to be numbered out of, I believe, 79. I believe that's going to be out of 79. 50 out of 79. Threw me off there for a second there, Bizzle. I'm not used to seeing your last name. Just now in the live video, so you had to go over to YouTube? Really? That's strange. Were you logged in? That's usually the issue that people come about when they're trying to chat and they can't. Here we go. Let's go with the blue hypers. I can't decide which hyper I like the best, the green, the blue, or the red. I kind of like the green the best, but green is one of my favorite colors, so I might have to go green just because of that. Very weird. Yeah, Hollywood was able to chat on the app here. Be a relic in that pack right there. You can tell because it was much thicker than all the other ones. Basil, I see you now. I see you. All right, here we go. We got Ennis Rakeshaw for the Lions. There's another Bucky Irving. And Marshawn Lloyd, go Pack go. Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs, Jonathan Brooks. Best Tutties, Mahomes and Kelsey. Kamani Vidal and Max Melton. Yeah, definitely see it now. What up there, Coach Gump? How we doing, my guy? And it's Rickshaw. I want to hit a downtown. I've had a couple uptowns, but I've not hit a downtown yet. Kind of due for one. Cade Stover for the Texans. There's an EJ Barner. And Blake Corum. Blake Corum and the Rams for our first year fresh. It blocks bone now? That must be a new update. If it actually blocks bone, I'm going to have to message the guys in Minnesota and have them reverse that because people got to be able to say my name. It's on my birth certificate. Jared Verse going out to those Rammies on the hollow rookie. Jaheim Bell on the hidden potential. Nealon and Edrin Cooper. All right, let's go do some fat packs. Eric does just sound weird. Comes across that the messages were blocked? Okay. Yeah, I'll message him after this break. That's not gonna fly, man. That's not gonna fly. It's my name, for Pete's sake. Everybody right now is trying to type out bone right now. Yeah, I'll message that the guys in Minnesota. They got the programmer up there. We'll get that taken care of. Call me all not his patches. That's what I appreciate about you, Bizzle. Yeah. I'll send a nasty gram too. I'm not gonna send no nasty gram. I bet you that was Bizzle that laughed at that comment. I think most people can guess my first name, but it still throws me off online. Oh man, the things we deal with. The more we send this through, they'll realize, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. We got a green velocity of Devin Culp. That's going to be going out to the Buccaneers. Jaheim Bell. Another green velocity here. We got Luke McCaffrey for the Commanders. Nate Wiggins. Captain in charge there, Derek Carr, along with Dallas Turner for the Vikes. We'll put the Commanders up on the showcase in hopes that that brings out a little bit more Jaden Daniels for us. Know what I'm saying? I knew it. So I was like, who was watching the break yesterday? Yes, it was Bizzle. I know. Somebody said the S word to me yesterday. But my name is not okay. There's Ray Davis for the Bills. Hey, a little rated rookie there, Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs, followed by Tavondre Sweat. It's your favorite one of the Twin Cities? That's good. That's good there, Kay. Yeah, that one up in Champlin. We also have the one that I'm located at in Waupun, Wisconsin. So we got the two locations, the one in Minnesota, one in Wisconsin. So yeah, the one in Minnesota, they have the programmer up there for the Real Sports Cards app. So to get my name to be unblocked, we'll have to get a hold of him and get it going. Must have been from Inception. Inception was pretty loaded this year. We got DJ James hollow there for the Seahawks. Braylon Allen, go Badgers. All the positive vibes. City of Statues and Tony's Pizza. And now also a brewery. Me and my wife were actually there, Zachary, on Saturday we stopped in. She wanted to try the new IPA. Jalen Polk for the Patriots. There's Theo Johnson for the Giants. She wanted to try out the new IPA. It was pretty good. And Justin Jefferson lighted up for the Vikes. There were two, so no random. And it was the same parallel, too? That's awesome. That's really good. What up, Luke? Doing good, man. How are you? There's Jalen Polk going out to those Patriots. What's this coming here? Oh, it's the chain reaction. Jalen Waddle, followed by Ben Sinnott for those Commanders. Another hollow coming here. We got George Kittle, followed by Jalen Wright. George Kittle in the 49ers hollow. How's Luke doing today? All right, here we go. Last stack from our fat packs. Got a couple more green velocities coming. At least two, I see. And Joe Milton for the Patriots. Edwards got a couple Patriots on those parallels. Looking for Drake May, though, obviously, with those Patriots. And Will Richard for the Vikes. There's Chris Jenkins. We'll do it for our Fat Pack box. There is no bone. It's throwing me off. I know. I know. Trust me. You guys will be knowing what I'm doing right after the break. Getting on the horn. Being like, you know, people can't say my name right now on the Real Sports Cards app. You guys blocked it. Ay, ay, ay. Let's go back to a Mega Box. We're going to finish on the Hobby Box, so that one will be last. Looks like we are full up on Tribute, by the way. Tribute was the last open break that I had for the, I guess that was discounted at the moment. So we got 5 breaks posted for the night here. We got, looks like we're down I just posted up the Series 1 celebrations for the last break of the night. 3 spots gone in that already. Football, $59 football mixer. Got 1 spot down in that. Heritage, full case, pick your team. 7 down in that one already. And then we got Bowman Chrome University Basketball half case, pick your team. That is back. We are 15 down, only 19 left in Bowman Chrome University Basketball. And then my first break of the night that is scheduled up here, we brought back Bowman Sterling and Bowman's Best. So we got a nice 3-box of break there for 2 boxes of Bowman Sterling, 5 boxes or 5 autos in each box there. Then we have 1 box of Bowman's Best, 4 autos in Bowman's Best. So a nice break right there. So make sure you check out those open breaks if you're looking for one more yet this evening. Looks like we got a relic coming in this one. Show me Jaden. Looks like it's going to be Saints. Spencer Rattler for the Saints here. Any more hobby breaks of Optic coming? Not 100% sure. I don't know how many we have downstairs that are left. It's possible. I don't foresee any more full case. There's Brian Thomas Jr. and Malik Neighbors. Javon Bullard, Romo Dunze. I'm not sure if we have, we might have 3 still here for just a straight up 3-box PYT. That's Malik Neighbors. BTJ. I think that might be my first Spencer Rattler relic that I've hit in this one. We got Ricky Pearsall primary colors, Will Shipley and Johnny Wilson, a couple Eagles there. Next up is Kamani Vidal for the Chargers. And AJ Barner is Seahawks. Jordan Travis, Ricky Pearsall. And we got like that aqua velocity of Joe Milton, followed by Romo Dunze, Jatavion Sanders, and Adisa Isaac. Getting a nice amount of Joe Milton and Jalen Polk. But like I said, we're looking for Drake May with that spot. Move that around. Put that one right there. Let's go into our final mega box. You'd be one away hitting uptown for teams you took. If we didn't hit that uptown, that was in the hobby, the mega hobby case. So there's still a chance that we can get it in this one. Because none of these boxes came out of that case. Because that case is gone. Get something to bump that Barry Foster from the net. I just realized Barry Foster was still in the mid this whole time. All right, here we go. We got Jeremiah Trotter for the Eagles. Ellis is Broncos. And Mason Smith to the Jaguars. Rook and Javon Baker. Hidden potential Nate Wiggins. Followed by Lassiter and Chop Robinson. Saving the Broncos for the hobby. I like your style. I know. I'm hoping to be saving the Broncos, the Commanders, the Patriots, all of them for the hobby. Or for this relic right here. We got Tip Riemann to the Cardinals. There's A.D. Mitchell. And our relic here is Devonta Smith for the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly. In Megas, you can hit autos. You can hit all the SPs, the downtowns, the uptowns. It's possible in the Megas. Everything is. So Eagles are going to be going to Heavy B. There you go, Heavy B. I'm going to bump Luke McCaffrey for now. Josh Jacobs Hollow. Jared Verse and Xavier Legette. We got Christian McCaffrey, My House, with Luafu and Lauby for those last couple rooks there. Now you're guaranteed one hit in Megas. It could be an auto or a relic. Most of the time it's a relic, but we hit an auto in this one. I think it was on Monday? Last Monday, I think I hit 2 autos. I actually ended up being the same guy in the same break. Dude from the Eagles, Eric Allen, I believe it was. Yep, draft is coming up next. Yep. So right after I finish this break, we'll be going into Bowman draft there, Brecken. I don't know, Brock Bowers yet. What's up with that? Pink Velocity is going to be our autograph. I can always tell because it's flipped over. It's going to be a Pink Velocity auto out of 50 or out of 79? I think the autos are out of 50. All right, here we go. Good luck, everyone. Our hobby box. Let's get some great color here. Nice, that's a good start. How about Michael Penix Jr. for the Falcons? 57 out of 75. Let's go, Falcons. Falcons are going to be going out to Superman. You can't even say dumb. Ay, ay, ay. Tyrone Tracy. Next up is Darius Robinson going to be going out to the Cardinals. Wafa. High hidden potential there, Cade Stover. Another Bucky Irving. And we got Romo Dunze on the Rookie Kings. Can anybody confirm if this is an SP? Like, you don't hit them a lot. Obviously, I hit a couple more of these than I have with the downtowns or uptowns, but I think they're kind of tough to hit. Romo Dunze and the Bears. Bears on that one are going to be going out to Wolverines. Wolverine Riz. There's Jonathan Brooks and Christian Wilkins. Trying to joke about yesterday. That's so yesterday, Bizzle. Next up is the Colts. We got JT, go Badges. That's going to be numbered 140 out of 299. Flournoy. Panthers, Deontay Johnson for the Panthers. Going to be numbered 105 out of 125. Adrian Cooper. We got the Light It Up. Tyreek Hill, Light It Up. Titans, Treylon Burks hollow. Byron Murphy is a rated rookie. True, now we speak Lamar Jackson into existence. Lamb Jack, Lamb Jack, Lamb Jack. We got Javon Bullard on the rook. Chop Robinson. Next up for the Lions is David Montgomery for the Lions. That's going to be 119 out of 199. Kamari Lasser, rated rook. Brock Purdy. Nice hit for the Niners right there with the Brock Purdy. 111 out of 299. Adonai Mitchell. Hollow. Malachi Corley on the hollow for the Jets. Javon Baker. Bijan play action with Rook right behind it. And our last stack here, we're going to have our auto here in this first couple cards. What do we got? Torrey Taylor, numbered out of 50. For the Chicago Bears. I was right there. It was numbered out of 50. 4 of 50. Bears going to be going out to Wolverine. There you go, Wolverine. I'm going to put it behind the rookie king still of Rome Odunze. Max Melton. Dexter Lawrence. Giants, 85 out of 249. Chris Braswell. And Jacoby Myers. That's the team logo parallel. These are really low numbered. 18 out of 32 for the Raiders. I wish it was a Corey Taylor auto. Raiders to Ryan, 8902 on that Jacoby Myers. Good stuff. Good stuff. Nice low number. Kamani Vidal. A.J. Barner for the Seahawks, and Diamond Hands Malik Neighbors is going to round that one out. Rookie QBs were a little tough to come by in this one, other than Michael Penix. Other than Penix, the rookie QBs just didn't want to show up today in this first break. All right, let's get a recap here. So we got a big old stack of rookies and hollows and all that stuff that will be sleeved up before it gets shipped. Let's go with those rated rookies, other rookies, pretty much non-parallel stuff that I top-loaded here. All right, here we go. We got Neighbors, Giants, Bucky to the Buccaneers. Worthy is Chiefs, Pearsall, Niners, Pearsall again, Odunze, Bears, BTJ is the Jaguars, Neighbors, Giants, Odunze, Bears, Jefferson, Vikes, Worthy, Chiefs, and one more time. Must be bad luck for these uptowns and downtowns. Somebody's got to be unlucky, I guess, right, Bizzle? All right, so some hollows and then all the blue and green hypers. We got Kittle for the Niners. G.J. James is the Seahawks. Jacoby Myers. That one landed in the wrong stack. Corley is Jets. Milton, and Polk for the Patriots. Riemann, Cardinals. McCaffrey is Commanders. Trotter going out to the Eagles. Smith, Jags, Vidal. Chargers. Barner is Seahawks. Davis, Bills. Bullard, Packers. Brooks is the Panthers. Richard, Vikings. Culp is the Buccaneers. Stover is Texans. Rakeshaw, Lions. Lloyd, Packers. And Luafu is the Cowboys. Numbered stuff here. Numbered stuff. We got Dexter Lawrence for the Giants, followed by Purdy to the Niners. Montgomery is Lions. Taylor, Colts. Johnson, Panthers. Robinson, Cardinals. Wilkins is the Raiders. And then Jacoby Myers, also the Raiders. Jacoby Myers is out of 32. On to the showcase then. Let's start off a little relic of Devonta Smith. Relic here for the Eagles going out to Heavy B. You know, Heavy. Spencer Rattler on the rookie relic. The Saints. Saints to Hawkman. Let's go. First year fresh. Blake Corum and Jared Verse on the rated rookie hollow. Nice break there. Rammies going out to Hollywood. Anthony Gold. That is the orange scope. The Panini's always got a bunch of different names for their parallels. Orange scope here. This is 50 out of 79 for the Colts. Colts going up to Prestige Worldwide. Barry Foster, a little ink here out of one of our mega boxes. The Steelers are D. Loker. Next up, let's go Bucky Irving. We got the base. I think we had one other base too, but then we also have the green hyper there. Buccaneers. Buccaneers going out to Eric. Up next, let's go Bears. We got Caleb Williams on the rookie recruits. Torrey Taylor out of 50 on the rated rookie. Pink Velocity auto. And then the rookie Kings of Romo Dunze. Good stuff there. The Bears going out to Wolverine. And then up in the mid, how about Michael Penix Jr.? That one is going to be numbered 57 out of 75. Really nice hit for the Falcons on that one. Going out to Superman. Really good stuff there, Superman. Nice hit. Nice hit. So that's going to do it for foosball for our first football break. Coming up next is Bowman. Bowman is coming up here in just a few minutes' time. So let me get everything switched over. In the meantime, we got 23 left in that Bowman Sterling. Bowman's best pick your team. 23 left in Heritage. Looks like we're down 2 spots down now in that football mixer. That one has 8 boxes and then also has skunk protection in it. One of the draft hats will be skunk protection in that break. Don't forget about Heritage and also celebrations at the end of the night there. Let's see here for that Bowman Sterling. Pick your team. I'm going to go $5 to $10 off each winning team in that one. Any team that's over 100 is going to be 10 off. Paul Skeens does have rookies in those products. So with the Pirates, that is Paul Skeens rookie year. Same thing with Ellie De La Cruz too. Okay, so $5 to $10 off right now in that Bowman Sterling and Bowman's Best PYT. So, alrighty, my friends, I'll see you guys back here for Bowman in just a few minutes. Once again, thank you all so much for hanging out in this one. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys soon. Gotta test out the nickname once you get it solved. I know, right? It's probably not gonna get solved today, but I'll send the message before I go live with the next break. So, we'll see what happens. So, all right, everybody, we'll see you back here for Bowman in just a few minutes. Thanks again. Bye-bye.